The situation is very complicated and dynamic the whole time. On the one hand, these changes are realistic. On the other hand, there are fears that this peace is very fragile, and at any moment, this conflict could revive in even more dramatic circumstances than what we have seen in recent years or recent months. We are here on the ground, and we will report on all of this for you, because we are where the most important things are happening. We are also here for another reason, namely the Christmas concert, which you will be able to see on our air soon, on the first day of Christmas, a Christmas concert straight from Lebanon's capital, Beirut, only on TV Republika at 8 p.m. Polish time on the first day of Christmas. I invite you because this is a unique event, not only in the history of our television, but television in our country and in general.
O godzinie 20 w pierwszy dzień świąt zapraszam, bo to wyjątkowe wydarzenie nie tylko w historii naszej telewizji, nie tylko w historii Republiki, ale telewizji w naszym kraju w ogóle.
This will be a unique Christmas concert on TV Republika from a unique place, Beirut, the capital of crisis-ridden Lebanon, which is trying to return to normalcy after a devastating war.
To jest Liban, który
This is a Lebanon that has finally stopped being afraid. People are speaking clearly about what hurts them. They are assessing the problems realistically. And most importantly, the truth about who is the real problem in this country has come to the surface. It's safe here today, but just a few weeks ago, bombs were exploding every day in Lebanon. The armed conflict between Lebanon's Hezbollah, widely considered a terrorist organization, and Israel cost thousands of lives. Those were terrible days of bombing, day and night, day and night. I didn't know where we should take refuge. Everyone fled. Today it seems peaceful, but it's still not normal here. It's empty, and you don't know what the next day will bring. Destruction can be seen in Beirut or Baalbek. Pinpoint destruction, because Israel attacked with precision from the air specific buildings affiliated with Hezbollah, warning local residents beforehand. Baalbek is one of Hezbollah's strongholds, which is why there have been so many Israeli bombings and a lot of destruction in the city. It's quiet at the moment, but Hezbollah fighters are still present. Just how complicated the situation in the region is demonstrated by the border between Lebanon and Syria. For years it was empty here. Now you have to wait in a traffic jam that lasts for hours, both ways. Masna is at the moment the only active border crossing between Lebanon and Syria. Every day, thousands of Syrians who have lived here for years decide to return, with hope, but also fear. Syrians affiliated with Bashar Assad are fleeing the country, and those who have been sheltered in Lebanon and living in makeshift refugee camps for a dozen years of civil war are returning to their country. It is safe in Syria. God will show us the way. He will guide us. We are grateful that we could find refuge in Lebanon, but we have our home. John Paul II set Lebanon as an example for the world, as a country where Muslims and Christians live side by side in peace. This has been the case here all along, but today, this unique but war-weary country with numerous crises needs help.